Okay, you guys. So far I have Tammy, Anakisa, Aaliyah times two, and Susan. Anybody else? Anybody else going to be in on one card message? Anybody else? Anybody else? One card message? So far, I have just Susan, Aaliyah, and Anakisa. Did anybody get the notification that I just put on the community page? One card message now live, only 44.44. Absolutely, BB. Absolutely. So I got Tammy, Anakisa, Aaliyah, Susan, and BB. And I also have Jelly J. I'm not worried about that, BB. Okay. All right, you guys, I'm just going to wait a second more. Okay. Bring my list of my coffee back over. Let's get started. Let's get started. All right, Skipper Joe, I got you on the list. Skipper Joe, are you here? Skipper Joe here? All right. Hold on one second. All right. Here we are. All right. So I have Tammy, Anakisa, Aaliyah, Susan, BB, Jelly, Skipper. All right. All right. Put my glasses on so I can read this book. Hey, good job, Leo. Good job. All right. So again, the list is posted there from Leo and Lindsay. You'll see who's first. First up is Tammy. So Tammy, again, my cards, the messages are coming from Starry Beginnings Oracle Cards by Cassie White. Okay. All right. These were sent to me as a gift, and I thank you very much, Sherry. Thank you for that gift of these cards. I'm using them today. Today's my first day using them for the public, which is July 26th. I used them for myself 4 or 5 times. I think 4. So I love them. I love them. Very, very interesting cards. Makes sense. All right, Tammy's up first. Tammy's up first. Make sure, is Tammy on here? Did Tammy come in? Tammy, did Tammy come in? Hey, Monique. Hi, honey. How are you, Monique? So if you're interested to get a card, please do it now. Please don't wait. Good morning, Vernea. Good morning. Vernea Cooper, good morning. All right. Let's see. Let's see. All right. I messaged Tammy so that she knows that I have her. All right. I wonder if I should. I'm going to wait 1 second to see if Tammy pops on. Tammy. Put this down a little bit so you can see it. Hi, Shelly. Oh, happy birthday last Saturday. Oh, Shelly. I hope you had a good birthday. Well, I guess it's good because your dad's okay, your mom's okay, everybody's stable. So that's the best gift ever, I'm sure. Awesome, Shelly. All right, Leo. All right. And I will add my 3 moderators as well. So, Shelly, you don't have to send for a card. Hopefully you didn't send it yet, Shelly, because I will give the moderators a free card. So, Shelly, if you sent Shelly, I'll save that for another time. If you already sent it, if you didn't send it, Shelly, I will do the moderators a free card. Okay? All right. First up is Tammy. So, Tammy. Ooh, I can't see. Good morning. So, one card is 4444. First up is Tammy. Tammy, your card. Life is an expression of you. Life is more than just existing. So, Tammy, you know what? Let me hold this clear. You need to take a little more time out for you. There's a lot more than just going to work, coming home. It's kind of like when you look at this beautiful, and again, the book is called Starry Beginnings. Remember, this is coming from Starry Beginnings. So when we look at this card, life is an expression of you, which is number one. It's the first card. Life is more than existing. Life is an expression of you. Within is more than physical flesh, blood, and bone. You are the essence of thought and breath combined with feelings and emotions. For life to flow as it should, we need to breathe effortlessly, to feel the breath and follow the breath. See where it leads you. Like in meditation, we focus on the breath. It takes you deep into yourself where the truth lies. It hears you and you beat the drum of the essence into life. Your additional message for this is that you are this. Get to know your breath and you will know you. Follow the breath and it will guide you. It is the truth now and forever. So when we talk about your card, life is an expression of you. Life is more than just existing. Tammy, for quite some time, you have done just that, existed. You haven't been able to always feel a lot of emotions or a lot of love or a lot of support or a lot of encouragement. You've gone through a lot of loneliness, a lot of sadness, a lot of self-doubt, a lot of rejection, a lot of fear. That's a lot of emotions right there. Now, there has been some happiness. There's been some happy moments, but there's been more struggles than there's been happy. Tammy, this card is an awakening card for you, telling you how life can be so short, how nobody's promised a tomorrow, why it's important to find your joy today, why it's important that every day that you wake up, again, as it said, to follow your breath. And it's true. And if anybody's on here now on this live, and please hit the like button if you've come in, but if you're on this live and you take a minute to just close your eyes and take that breath, and Tammy, do this with me. Take that breath in, hold it for 5 seconds, expose it or expel it out forcefully the first time, and get rid of all that negative energy. Do that breathing 2 more times, but slower. After holding it for 5 seconds, slowly expand that breath out from your abdomen area. Expand it out slowly to get you to a relaxed state of mind, to get you to that place when you're trying to make that very important decision. A lot of us seem to rush and we pressure ourselves about, I got to make a decision. I got to make a choice. It's yes or no. I don't know what to do. Take a minute. If you're driving and you don't know, should I go right? Should I go left? Pull over. Take a minute. Get yourself together. Get your thoughts together. Calm yourself. Because when you're in a state of panic or a state of fear, you can't possibly make the right choice or decision. It's not going to be something that you'll want to back up later. So take the time out. Even if you're in a meeting, if you're ready to answer something in court, take a moment. Calm yourself. Forget that everybody else is in front of you. Go within. That answer that you're seeking, Tammy, is within you. It's already there. 100%. It's a guarantee. But Tammy, life has had you in a tailspin for quite some time. There's a balance coming in for you. There's relief coming in for you. But there's that knowing, that true beauty of knowing who you are, what you deserve, what you don't tolerate, where your boundaries need to be set, and how you can move forward. So, Tammy, I hope all this message is enough for you to show you that as of right now, life is your expression, meaning the way you present yourself, the way you involve yourself, the people you interact with. the friends that you make, the family that you keep, the relationship that you have is all a way of expressing yourself. Don't allow other people's behaviors or actions create a reaction from you that's not you. People try to trigger other people all the time to bring out the side of you that even you don't like. Don't allow somebody to turn you into the person that you are not. All right? All right. Stay true to yourself, Tammy. Okay. Anakisa, you're up next. Anakisa, you're up next. Okay, PayPal is now closed. Session is now closed. If you haven't gotten in on it, I'm sorry. PayPal is now closed. So please, moderators. Thank you. Thank you, Lindsay. All right. So Anakisa. Okay, flew right out, Anakisa. So you are worthy. You need to know that you are worthy. Your message from that card says, aim for what you want and believe in yourself. This doubt, this hesitation, also it's the number 8 for you. It's a number 8. So Tammy, your number was 1. And Anakisa, your number is 8. 8 could be the month of August that relates to you. It might mean something to you. It could have been 2008. Or something could have occurred when you were 8 years old. But you are worthy. Aim for what you want and believe in yourself. The message from this book tells you you have felt unworthy of receiving. I am here to tell you to remove that doubt. You are worthy. You need to feel this. Embrace the feeling. This is the block to your success. Don't accept that will do. Aim for what you want and believe in yourself. Much potential is lost when you doubt this. Love where you are, but also love your future. Embrace good things to come. Experience it with all of your senses. It must be felt mentally, emotionally, and ethereally before it can manifest into the physical. Do this as often as you can. The more energy you give to it, the more it will transform, and the sooner it will transform you. An additional message: listen to your higher self, Anakisa. Ask Spirit for guidance. All will be achieved, manifested. But first, you must believe in yourself and accept that you deserve all the good the planet and your world has to offer. Embrace the now, embrace the positivity, embrace the love and deserving of all that is good and gracious. Love leads the way always. Put your love, not your fear, into things working out. Don't look at problems. Trust in the solutions and everything working out as it should. Love, trust, faith, all will be well. Anakisa, it's an excellent message for you. Excellent message for you. This feeling of unworthiness or not good enough in a situation, perhaps a relationship that may not have turned out the way that you had planned for it to, may not have worked out in the way you hoped. You may not have gotten the approval or the offer or the proposal that you were hoping to receive. There may also be something with work here that is speaking about not getting or achieving the financial goal that you were reaching for. Embracing this feeling sometimes for you is okay, but sometimes you forget to, or sometimes you let go of, or sometimes you don't allow that feeling to stay. A lot of times your doubt, the negativity side, tends to come and take over. It tends to push you in places that you really don't want to be places you never wanted to go, settling for things that you shouldn't settle for. There's a small trip or journey and possibly a move that you're wanting to make. There's a liveliness around you. There's a lot of things that you're anticipating to come toward you or to happen. You have this gut feeling about something and you're not sure how to put your finger quite on it. Something is going to become a reality to you, something that you may have thought was a fantasy or thought was just a dream. Something very good is coming towards you and is going to surface very soon. You're going to be able to receive the benefits of this when it does come. There's also a choice or decision that you're going to end up making, something you've hesitated on for quite some time. Allow that truth to set you free. Know that once you are able to get rid of or remove this person, this doubt, this situation, then you're going to be free and be able to move on. As it said, you are in the middle of now transforming. There is a newness about you coming in. You've done things your way for quite some time. Now it's time for something to change and to move you forward in a new direction. So don't allow this fear to hold you back any longer. The fear is nothing but a wasteless thought in your mind that keeps you from achieving goals. It keeps you from being the winner. It keeps you from being happy. Fear controls us and causes so much anxiety and stress. Don't be afraid to reach out. Don't be afraid to test the waters in front of you. Once you conquer your fear, because fear is false doubt. Fear has no power. You give fear power. Only you and your mind can feed the fear of the power for it to let it fester and manifest in you and destroy you. Only you can say, you know what? I'm not going to be afraid. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. And guess what? If I don't make it, if it doesn't work out, I'll try again and again until I get it right. So Anakisa, whatever fear is holding you back, let it go. Let it go. Believe in yourself. And that's what this card talks about. So if that is something that you are discussing, something that you are feeling, which you did state here in the comments, I am telling you, this message was perfectly for you, perfectly designed for you to say, trust and believe in yourself. Don't be afraid to step forward. You have nothing to lose. Because if this doesn't work out, you always have something else to fall back on. But at the same time, trying and trying will never be a failure. It's when you don't try is when you can put yourself in that failure list. So you need to try and don't be afraid of it, okay? Aaliyah, 2 cards. Remember, PayPal is closed. Moderators, keep putting that down. You're welcome, Anakisa. Keep putting that down. PayPal is closed. All right. All right. Aaliyah, first card is be authentic. Be authentic. Be your authentic self, okay? This authenticity that you need to continue with, your way is the only way for you. You have to understand, a lot of people want to give their voice power. They want to give you their direction. They want you to do as they would do, but you are not them. You are not them. This is why I always say, don't always ask other people their opinions about something, because you need to follow what you feel. Because sometimes when you ask too many people, you get confused more. And you're like, I don't know what to do. So your number is number 11, which is an amazing number, which means you are having spirit guides follow you, trying to lift you up, trying to put you in the right direction, okay? Number 11 is be authentic. Your way is the only way for you. You are here for this reason, to be authentic. Your authentic self. Being authentic is how we follow a new way in life as young beings. We follow the way of others. It seems only natural to do things their way, right? It seems natural to ask your friend or family member, well, how would you do this? And we'll do it like they say. Well, maybe they've done it before, so they have experience, so we'll try it their way. The way we are told, the way others do things, to be like them. But you're not then. You're you. That's why it says be your authentic self. Make your choices, make your decisions that you feel comfortable with. Now that you are older, it's time to step away from the usual way, the way of those around you who have led, guided, pressured, imposed, whether meaningful or mindful or with negative intention. You are unique. Your way is the only way for you. Additional message for you is to find your way, follow your heart. Breathe into every breath consciously before action. Okay? Remember when I said before you're making a decision? I just said that on the last reading. Before you're making a decision, if you're getting panicky about a situation and you got to make a choice or a decision, take that time to follow your breath, to breathe, to relax yourself. Okay? So to find your way, follow your heart, breathe into every breath consciously before action. The breath is the key to living intuitively. It takes practice and persistence. Okay? But persistence, practice. So before each decision, breathe into it. And that's for anybody listening. Before each decision that you make, breathe into it. The answer comes with the breath. For your breath is unique. No other human has the same breath. It is what makes you all unique. It's time to breathe consciously, to breathe in consciously, and breathe out consciously. It's time to trust your inner self, your inner guidance. Believe, believe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Blessings and love, dear one. So what this message is talking about is believing in your power, knowing that you're like a snowflake. There is no two snowflakes alike. There is none alike. There is nobody in this whole world, this whole entire world with billions and billions of people that's just like you. There might be somebody who's similar who looks like you. You could even have a twin sister or brother, but you're you. No one carries your DNA. Nobody carries your fingerprints. Nobody carries your heart. Nobody carries your breath. Nobody carries the elements that's within you. Know that you are very unique. You're wonderfully made. You are a masterpiece. You are our higher power. You are God's masterpiece. You are made perfectly. Even with your imperfections, they are your perfections. They do, even your scars, they tend to make you, again, unique like nobody else. Only you have that scar in that particular place. Or only you have that tattoo in that particular place. Looking at yourself in the mirror, finding yourself to be beautiful, knowing that you are true, knowing that you speak truth, knowing that you live your life trying to do the best for yourself and for others, always a people pleaser, but it's more important to please yourself. And if those around you who support and love you will also live and be happy, knowing that you're happy, living and pleasing yourself, making the choices and decisions authentically from within. It's very important for you to use this key. Your breath will always have the answer. That's how majority of us psychics are able to connect with spirit on the other side, is with our breath. The breath that we inhale and the breath that we exhale. When the messages come through, it's that simple. So you can do the same thing. We all have that gift and that ability. You just have to know how to tap into it and use it. All right? That is your message. Number one. Number two. How about this? You are the breath. I can't believe it. These cards go together. Listen and connect to your intuition. My gosh, Aaliyah. This is all about you trusting yourself, not needing other people's opinions, not needing them to tell you what to do. This card is number 9. So you had 11 and you had 9. 11 is about your spirit guides and your angels being true, knowing that you're on the right path, on the right journey. Number 9 is God's number, just like number 7. And it means you are divinely, guided. So trust and believe that this is the answer for you. This is the answer that you've been looking for to help you to get through many different situations. Listen and connect to your intuition. Much is linked to breath. Breathe in, breathe out. You are the breath in and out. Remember to breathe and breathe deeply, deeply as you can. This will ground you and keep you grounded. Looking at others scatters your own objectives. Trust in yourself. By listening to your breath, you connect to your intuition. This allows focus on where you are heading. Your path is vastly different to those around you. You are blessed with individuality. This is where you can lead the world rather than wait for it to lead you. Your additional message is believe in you, and the world will too. Self-belief is crucial to your ascension. Advancement, being on path. You are unique. Connect with your inner flame. Build on it. Let it grow. It will lead you to where you need to be. Go within often, daily. If you can, talk to your inner flame and it will show you the way forward. Do it now. You are your own torch bearer. Okay? So in other words, you're the one who can light your own fire. So trust and believe in that. These cards, Aaliyah, I can't tell you, they were perfectly matched for one another. They were perfectly matched to go together. It's so crazy how Spirit had me pull the first one, number 11, pull the second one, number 9. It's so amazing. It's so amazing. You can't tell me that Spirit's not guiding this. You cannot tell me Spirit's not guiding this. I wouldn't believe you. It definitely is. All right, Susan, you are up next. Susan. Hi, Rhea. These are amazing. They're amazing. I'm so glad I got this gift. Again, thank you, Sherry. Thank you. All right, Susan. Susan, my love. All right, I see you. All right. All right. Oop. Hey, Susan. All right, Susan, I don't know if you're rushing. I feel like you're trying to get stuff done. It's running out of time. So you did say you were getting ready for work, so that makes sense the way the cards are shuffling. So I'm sorry for the delay. Let's see what I can get for you. Susan, please. Almost. Come on. Come on. Got it. All right, Susan. Be clear on what you want. Your card talks about being clear on what you want. Be clear on what you want. Put action to your goal and make them a reality. There may be something that you kind of sway back and forth between, or maybe what you're asking for from your higher power is not being made especially clear or very detailed. So you need to work on the detail. The number for this is 27, and 2 and 7 is 9. Still God's number, but 2 and 7. So you have February and July. Or something when you were 27 may have been not what you thought it was. Something at the age of 27 may have made you feel one way, but you never thought it would turn out the other way. You didn't expect what was coming or what had happened or what was happening. I don't know what that's about, but that's the messages that I'm hearing there. I'm also hearing, Susan, to stay on your path, keep moving forward, follow your heart, pay attention. Number 27, talks about it is important to know in which direction you want to lead and clearly deciding what you want to manifest. It's good to set goals and to revisit your goals roughly every 6 to 12 months to make sure that you're heading where you need to go. Make the decision and step out to achieve. Put your action to your goals to make them a reality, often knowing that what you want is the hardest part of manifesting. When you decide if it is in line with your authentic self, then it will come about fairly quickly. However, also important to be flexible and allow room for the universe to assist. Often what you imagine can be created in amazing ways by the universe, ways that you cannot imagine. There is a mental construct. Often it is human nature to want things to happen with a click of a finger. We do look for instant gratification quite often. However, all comes about on its own in its own right timing. When it is right, it appears immediately and into existence. Open your eyes to what is possible. Take notice of what is happening around you. There is much you can gain and learn from others, and much that they can, in return, learn from you. Additional message is never underestimate the power of love that you have. By loving you, who you are, where you've been, and where you are going, anything is possible. Balancing your power is what I see here. Before you doubted yourself, you gave your power away to others. Now you are bringing it back. And look out, world, the power of you is right now something to behold. Blessings, dear one. You are life as is. Beautiful, fresh, desired by all. Be love always. So that is your message, Susan, and I hope that resonates and makes sense to you. Susan, you have a lot of power within you. There's a lot more yet to come. There's opportunities floating all around you, and there is a love interest, somebody who's got their eye on you that you don't even know about. Somebody who would definitely like to get to know you, take something a step further, and find balance and friendship and love with you. So get ready, because 2023, Susan, you are going to be in a committed relationship, and it's somebody who's going to understand your work, your ethnicity background, your behaviors, your mannerisms, your culture, and let alone your power in your job and your love for your job and your love for the people at your job. And somebody that you're going to be with is going to respect all of that and support you and encourage you. This person will also take you to work and pick you up from work. That's what I'm seeing. So I hope that's a great message for you, Susan. BB, you're up next. Very good message. I don't know where that all came from. It was a good message. All right. Love these cards. Look how they're shiny. They're so shiny. Love them. Love them. PayPal is closed, so if you've sent a payment, we could try tomorrow. But today, it's closed. I got to pick up my buttons. All right. All right, BB. Let's see what we get for you, honey. BB Jelly Skipper. BB Jelly Skipper. Ooh, I almost wanted to come out. BB. Following the path of another. Your path is being redirected to where it should be. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. Your path is being redirected to where it should be. Number 21. 2 and 1 is 3. Month of March may have made things very clear for you. Something that happened in March may have really had you take a look back or step back from a situation and pay attention to something. So go back to March and see what that means for you. Meanwhile, I'm going to read number 21 for you. And 21 is talking about following the path of another. What is self-realization? To be aware of you as an entity of this universe, learning and evolving with the perimeters. Yeah, that's right. With the perimeters set out before you incarnated. You are a spiritual being expressed in physical form. The choices you make come from the basis. When you make choices from the loving center of your heart, you find the ease with which they come about. So the choices come about very easily when you work from the center of your heart. Oh, excuse me 1 second. Hello?
Hi, this is Darla calling from Darla Prescott Grooming Salon.
Yes.
Just letting you know the button is ready for you.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. I'll be there.
You're welcome. Enjoy your day.
Okay, you too. Bye-bye. I have buttons. Okay, sorry, BB. Okay, so when you make choices coming from the middle of your heart or from the center of your heart, you find the ease with which they come about, meaning you make the choices very easily when you do it from your heart. Decisions that come from your head, your brain, are much more difficult because you're rationalizing them. You're trying to sort them out. Decisions that are not linked to intuitive feminine consciousness energy tend to be misguided and fear-based. So the decisions that you're making from here are based on fear. Fear of losing somebody, fear of being alone, fear of something not working out, fear of them not coming back, fear of them not talking to you, fear. But when you work from here, it's different. Following the path of another instead of your own, you have to come to the point in your life and you have realized that some of the decisions have not been love-based, but fear-based. Fear of getting hurt again. Fear of going back to the same situation. Changing this takes time. You are in the process of turning things around. You almost did it before. It's saying that you're going to do it again. It's saying this time you're going to succeed with a full 360. Don't worry. This will allow your fear to enter your conscious and will derail. So your fear will not be allowed to control the situation anymore of your progress. Know that slowly, carefully, your path is being redirected back to where it should be. Don't be hard on yourself for following another direction. The intention that you had was honorable and heartfelt. Yet the decisions within this framework were fear-based. Now is the time to make the decision love-based, based on loving yourself first. An additional message is, within the framework of your chosen journey, love is all there is. Love is all there is. Love is the direction, the energy of force, and the destination. Love is all we are. The absence of love is fear. Fill every aspect of yourself with love. You will find there is no room for fear and life will be blessed, fluid, easy, pleasure to behold. You are a creator, a co-creator of manifestation. You will create what you imagine. Keep your imagination in the aspect of love and in the dimension of love. Love is and always will be the power that runs the universe. Love who you are, where you've been, and where you're going. Love what you do and what you create. The absence of love is fear. So fill those spaces with love that the illusion of fear cannot exist any longer within you or without of you. Be free, be love. So, Bibi, that's your message. I hope that makes sense for you. All right, Jelly J. Jelly J. Jelly J, 4441. Jelly J, 4441. Bibi, can you let Jelly J know it's 4441? Jelly J, 4441. Jelly J, dream big. Jelly J, dream big. Dream big is number 38. 8 and 3 is 11. So 38. Dream big. Dream big. There's no point in dreaming small. You think that all you deserve or all you'll get. You think that's all you deserve and that's all you'll get. So that's why you want to keep things kind of small. Afraid to dream big about love, relationship, future. That is when the mind and fear is involved. Dream with your heart. Lead with your heart. Your heart knows that you deserve everything. All that you dream of, you deserve the best. The heart knows that you can achieve this. Forget about how. The universe will take care of that. Focus with your heart on the what. You know that your heart is involved when you love what you are wishing for. Love is the feeling. Love is the creator. Fear is the tear it down feeling. Additional message. So love the dream, build it up with love, build it with love, create with love as the energy with love. When you love, you can create anything. Your heart is open. Can you feel it? Love is the power of all, the most powerful force in the universe. Reach high, dream it with love, 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 love. Dream it big, dream it with love. Blessings, dear one, be love. Now, your message, Jelly, talks about your situation can be definitely hard. It can be complicated. It can be worrisome. It can be fearful. It can be scary. It can be depressing. It can be debilitating. And I get that. But if you've noticed everything that's always happened, good or bad, You've always gotten through it because of love, because of the love you gave, because of the love you feel, because of the love you share, because of the love you express, because of the love that you use for support with that person. They will never walk away from you. They may make foolish decisions and choices. They may end up with people that you don't want them to be with, but the end result will always be them coming back to you because of the love that you give. Keep giving love. Don't give anger. Don't give fight. Don't give fear. Only give love, and you will always receive all that you deserve and more. Okay, Jelly, that's your message. Skipper Joe. Skipper Joe. Oh, why is that cord upside down? Skipper Joe. All right. Why that's upside down? I must have flipped them when I dropped them. Okay. Hey. All right, Skipper Joe, Skipper Joe. This one wants to come out. Walk your own journey. Walk your own journey. Your card number is 30. Yep, 30. It is essential to stay on your own path. This is the best way to protect yourself, your heart, your soul. Not to get disappointed, not to get upset. To walk your own journey, it is essential to stay on your own path. Deep meditation as a daily practice helps you to connect with spirit and ground your energy into earth. This helps you to stay focused on your path. For when you lose focus, you wander onto another's path and feel lost. It is essential to stay on your own path, walk your own journey for through this, you will achieve fulfillment of life's destiny, purpose, and love. Additional message is life's purpose and life's journey are the same. When we connect daily and stay connected, we don't stray, and we build on our future one step at a time. It says, bless you, dear one. But deep meditation as a daily practice helps you to connect with spirit, ground your energy into earth. You don't usually do your meditations every day. It is important to take the time every morning after you wake up, maybe to sit, have your coffee, your cigarette, whatever you're doing, and do your meditation. Ask Spirit what messages they have for you. Ask Spirit what direction you should be going in. Ask Spirit if you're on the right path. Use your breath to get that answer. Because when you lose focus, then you wander onto another person's path, meaning you start worrying about other people and what they're doing and what their situation is, and it takes the focus off of you. It also may make you feel lost at times. It may make you feel left out at times or lonely at times. That's why it's very important to walk your own journey. Make your daily events, activities very important and based on what you love and enjoy to do. Do it because that's what you want. Follow what you want to do, where you want to be. All right, Skipper Joe, that is your card. It talks about staying on your own path. It talks about creating your future for you. You will only get what you create. You won't get any more. You won't get any less, but you won't get anything else but what you create, what you desire, what you put your heart and soul into. Okay? All right. Lindsay? Lindsay, you have number 4. Lindsay, you have number 4. You're welcome, Skip. You have number 4. It says, stay the course. You're moving in the right direction, Lindsay. You're moving in the right direction. Connecting to the source, through source light. It runs through to the earth and out to all beings. Inanimate and animate. You spread this energy as you move through the earth, traveling to places far and beyond, which may be the reason for your migraines. You do a lot of astro traveling when you're sleeping. You're also very spiritual, very energetic. You're also very intuitive. Sometimes taking on the energies of everybody else's feelings around your home that feel depressed or sad or ill is why you take on all this extra energy that you don't need. You very much go deep within. You're energetically suited to this passage. You have the gift and blessing. It gives you a lot of energy vibrationally. You are lifted beyond standing still. Travel is a necessary part of your life, picking up energies, exchanging energies, leaving energies behind. And that's the part you need to work on, is leaving the negative energies behind so that it doesn't create the migraine for you. Past life packages left to be gained for this life. Old energies that need to be left behind for others, who for the earth herself to transform. Be strong at this time. Stay on your course. You're moving in the right direction. Know that the burdens of life are lifting. Soon you will feel the freedom that comes from the results of it. Your hard efforts of letting go. You trust in yourself. You grow your self-love, accepting your path as your own, and all will flow. There is nothing to do for this time. It is the healing time. Trust is in the way forward. You are learning to trust your intuition. It is benefiting your growth. Much can be learned from the connecting source to divine beings. Keep on your path. Take from the worry of not seeing the way forward. Spirit knows all. This path is set out for you. Manifesting with love flows from this, leading you on to achieve the ascendant leader as this journey that many can and will follow. In physical form, relying on your own physical senses keeps you blind and reactive to what others say and do, including the media. Connecting to spirit in your daily practice protects you from the broadcast of negativity that pushes many off their path. With joy and love in your heart, you are enlightened to being, in truth, all that you are. Bliss with follow for your every step. The earth is healing in her own way. She is shedding the old, it clings to her, and that is why at times she needs to use strong, energetic changes within you or your life to shift them. It is all part of the ascension process, building the new earth for all the for all equally share and love in the fruits of her manifestation. Additional message: stay true to you, Lindsay. Be on your path. Lead the way for others. You're growing in this sense. Others may not understand the shift that you're in, but they will feel it. Your assurance that all is well will give them intuitive peace. Be loved in all situations. Be blessed. I am the star and the light of peace and joy. And that is your message. Leo, you're next. Leo, you still here, Leo? Leo, are you here? Okay. Okay, Leo, your card is number 6. Remember, love is the key. Number 6. Remember, love is the key. Remember, love is the key. What you have in your life right now. Don't worry about what you don't have. Don't worry about what you used to have. Focus on the here and now. Okay, Leo? Everything else will fall into place when it's supposed to, not before that. No matter how hard you wish, no matter what you do. Timing is timing, and it's not ours. Okay? Timing will come when it's supposed to. Love is such a powerful force. Love is manifestation. Think of a time when you felt unwavering love for something or someone. You will see that it manifested. Love propelled you forward to manifest these things, experiences into your own life. Whatever you are wanting now, draw it into your life, manifest it with love. Love is the only ingredient to manifestation. Manifestation from fear never works. Yeah, oh, I wonder if he's going to call me. I wonder if he's going to come back to me. I wonder if he's ever going to love me. I wonder if we're ever going to be in a relationship. That's fear. Doesn't work. That's why it's not working. Manifesting from fear does not work. You will get something different entirely. What works in your life, you created. You manifested with love. Remember, love is the key. Fear just gets in the way. Fear of not trusting yourself. Fear of loss. Fear of getting it wrong. Fear steps in and makes a mess of everything. To turn it around, love what you have in your life right now. Just be grateful for everything that's around you now. Love what has been created. Love your future goals and acquisitions. Give them love and they will return this love by achieving being what you hope for. Love is what creates love. Fear creates fear. Love more. Love always. Love who you are, where you are, and where you are going. For you are love, and it is your journey. Blessed and love to you, dear child of the stars and the earth. So that is your message. Good morning, Erica Walker. Shelly Prescott. Last but not least, Shelly Prescott. And then I have to go pick up my buttons. Thank God. Thank God for her parents of Howard and Veronica, who took care of Helen, Buttons' real mom, and took care of Buttons' grooming bill for me. I appreciate it so much because right now not working is kind of difficult for everything. So Buttons had the sap on her feet from the pine trees that we have to walk her by the pine trees, and that's what they said. So again, thank you for the shoes that they're sending. My aunt's sending 4 Buttons, and again, Sherry, thank you for this wonderful deck. And this is Starry Beginnings Oracle cards by Cassie White. Amazing cards. Shelly Prescott, stay strong, be a guiding light, ground yourself, be love. So that is your card, Shelly. That is your card. Your number is 14. 4 and 1 is 5. The month of May may be important to you. Okay. So this message for you is 14. I will read 14. Stay strong, be a guiding light. Fear is a trap for you. When you worry about others, you fall into that trap. Their lives are their own to direct. I know you want the best for them. However, they need to do it their way without interference. All around you are people who are struggling at the moment. They are at a difficult part of their lives, whether it's their health conditions, whether it's a relationship situation, whether it's a financial situation, whether it's a depression. But you have many people around you who are already in their own struggle at the moment. I know it's important for you to be able to achieve the goals, especially in love, that you're desiring. But unfortunately, fear is becoming a trap for you. Fearing or worrying about the situation will only keep you in a trap. Stay strong, be a guided light. Remind everyone of their benevolence, the truth of their perfection, and unlimited potential. They can do anything, but most importantly, to love who they are, where they are going, and where they've been. Additional message talks about it has nothing to do with you, as I've said before, and how you have conducted yourself. It's about their path that they're on right now and how they choose to walk that path. And that's what's causing the delays and the hesitation with these people coming forward or coming towards you. You've been with both of these people and you know how both of these people feel about you. They've expressed and shown their love to you on many occasions. Right now, the path that they're on, the journey that they're taking, the lessons that they're learning, there's nothing you can do about that other than be patient. Be free of the guilt and burden of responsibility because it's not yours to bear. This has nothing to do with you, why something's delayed, why they're not coming through, or why they're not connecting to you. It's about them and their timing and what they're going through. You're walking your own path, and even though they cross, coincide, and join at times, to stay on your own path, ask for guidance from Spirit. Be careful that you don't step off your path and onto another's, for then you are lost to yourself. Ground yourself, breathe, love wherever you go, and remember that every path is different. Comparison is not helpful. You can't compare this one to that one, or this person to that person. It implies that one is greater or lesser than the other, and that's not true. All is equal. All is one. Love where you are. Love your path. It is pre-chosen for you. By you, for your human journey began. It is why you are here. Love, laughter, enjoyment on your journey. Keep it light and keep it in the light. You are always blessed, Shelly, and showered in love from Spirit. Blessed, be love. So, you guys, I hope you got a nice experience from these cards. They're amazing. The messages are just unlimited. I could go on for hours truly with these cards and turn this into a full 30-minute reading, no doubt. Just sending a lot of love and light to all of you. If a lot of you in this room, there's 33 of you here, didn't happen to be able to purchase a card today, I'm going to pull a card just for the room, for a collective, just to give all of you. You have a sensitive antenna. Sensitive people collect the emotions of others. Okay? This is the card for the room. You have a sensitive antenna. The card number is 36, number 9. Again, God's message. Okay, there's a reason for this message. So I'm just going to give this to you really quick before I go get my puppy. She's probably crying already, wondering where the heck I'm at. Because for a dog, 5 minutes is a long time. All right. So for everybody in the room, thank you for hitting the like button if you have done so already. You have a sensitive antenna. Emotions flow through us. We try to hold on to them, block their movement, or label them with reasons for their existence. We are blocking them from leaving us. Emotions need to move past without judgment, criticism, or labeling. It is how we process feelings. By letting them go to do their work, we clean and clear our way. Balance the emotion, body, and no physical symptoms need arise from the creation. Emotions can come from the individual or the group, the community, the state, the country, the world. We collect them. Sensitive people collect the emotions of others to help clear and process these energies. You have a sensitive antenna that picks up the emotions of all of your surroundings. You need to clear them daily. Tears are good healing, water cleansing, a bath, a beach walk, being near the ocean helps to clear and cleanse the emotions you collect. You're drawn to the water. It is your healer, along with the trees. What you cannot see but feel, you tap into. It is the undercurrent of change, a positive flow of healing, energy under the surface that is building and growing, awaiting the time to appear in this world. You will be part of this. Take care of yourself, particularly your emotional self. Be blessed, be blessed, be blessed. All right, you guys. Well, thank you for joining me in these sessions. Loved it. Enjoy all of you. Jelly J, I hope you got to hear your message. It was great. I did a card for you as well. Skipper Joe, God bless you. BB, God bless you. And Lindsay, Shelly, Leo, thank you all for your help. And I love every one of you. Mary, how are you? I will have time a little bit later. I'm going to pick up my dog right now from the groomer. I have a reading at 11, and then anytime after that, Mary, we're good. So please text me, and I will follow back up with you as quickly as possible. It is only 9:45 here right now, 9:45 a.m., and I got to go pick up my dog from the groomer. 11 a.m., I have a reading to do, and then after that, I'm free. So don't email me, Mary, text me. Okay? Just text me, and I'll catch up. All right, guys, got to go get my girl. Okay, what's up? I got you.